Congregate on Saturday night and play their harmonicas. They play poker over there.
Which place is that?
Right there.
Oh, this. Oh, right over there.
Right
Okay.
there, right where the Fed Hotel is.
Yeah.
Now Harry also had a hand in our little courthouse here. He helped get the foundation back, get it rebuilt in 1933. He traveled all over the country in his own car at his own expense, looking at buildings before deciding on this design. This building is designed after Independence Hall in Philadelphia for the Declaration of Independence Society. We just got through spending $6 million on this building. We restored it inside and out, and now there is a visitor center in there, so make sure you go inside someday and take advantage of the $6 million we just spent. Now on the west end of the courthouse, we have another statue coming into view. This one's going to be Mr. Andrew Jackson. And folks, this is Jackson County, named after him. And there are more Jackson counties than there are any other county named after any Pacific man in the United States of America. See, folks, he was a colonel during the War of 1812, but he became famous during the Battle of New Orleans. Do you all know his? Do you know his song? Anybody know his song? It goes, 1814, we took a little trip along with Colonel Jackson down the mighty Mississippi. We took a little bacon and we took a little beans and we caught the mighty British in a town called New Orleans. That's right. Made him quite famous. Lots of people named their counties, their cities, and even their children after Andrew Jackson. But my great-great-grandmother didn't like him at all. She was full-blood Cherokee Indian.
Yeah.
He was also responsible for the Indian Removal Act, or the Trail of Tears.
Yes.
Also,
You had an
folks,
ancestor in that.
right over here on the west end of the courthouse. This is where the Presbyterian and the Methodist Church used to take turns having prayer services for those groups of covered wagons as they would leave our town. Horace Greeley visited our town in 1845, the newspaper man. He wrote in his papers that 1,000 wagons, like you're riding in, left this very town in 1 month, the month of May in 1845. Liberty Street, right here in front of us, the street they lined those wagons right down Liberty Street. That's right, folks, 5.5 months from this spot right here. Now see that brown sign on that light post over there? It says National Historic Trail Original Route. I got one question to ask you. You're going to make sure which one of you can cook over an open fire, because I want to get hungry on this trip.
I'll do it.
You'll do it. All right, here we go. Yep. Well, I don't care what Hollywood tells you. It wasn't horses that pulled the wagons west. It was oxen and mules. See, horses, they do one thing really well. They sweat a lot. Therefore, they dehydrate themselves way too quickly. They will not go as far between watering hole and watering hole. A mule up here is half horse, he's half donkey. He takes the characteristics of the donkey, the desert animal, the size of the horse, the best of both worlds. These mules can literally work out here all day long, 95 and 100 degrees, and barely break a sweat. Have you ever heard of a soap product called 20 Mule Team Borax Soap? Mine is in Death Valley, California, where the hottest